Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm making jalapeno raspberry jelly. So I've got to make this every year because at Christmas time this is a big deal for parties and gifts, and I have another order for some, so I thought I'd do that today. Tomorrow I'm going to do some more habanero apricot and habanero mango, or mango habanero jelly. So some of the fruit has to soak overnight, so I'm not in vinegar. So I'm going to get everything ready tonight after I do this, and I will proceed to making that tomorrow. And I got some really nice jars, but I think I'm going to, because I'm selling a lot of this, and I want my packaging to be perfect. I think what I'm going to do is order my lids online. I looked for some jars online. I didn't find any, and I just happened upon some. Better Homes and Gardens has these really they just have a really nice feel to them, the jars themselves. And they also sell little jelly racks that you can put 2 or 4 jars in, so they're pretty cute. Anyway, but their lids are white. Well, I'll show you with the the gingham on the lid itself, and then the rings are white. So I'd like to get a one-piece lid, I think, and then it's got a spot for a label. I couldn't find labels. I would have to make them myself, but I'm going to figure it all out because we've got craft fairs and farmers markets next year and everything, and I think I'm going to probably try to market some of my jellies, and since I sell a lot of them. So I'm just cutting up the jalapenos. I've got 5 cups of really fresh organic raspberries that are beautiful. They taste really good. It might be shy of 5 cups because I was in them. It's hard to resist. And I don't mind if I have a few of the jalapenos. I want a little bit of heat in this background, not much. So one of them I'll leave some seed and some rib in there on one half. And I'm just going to cut these all in half and put them in my, what is that? This is my little chopper. My version of a magic bullet. Works just fabulous. And the smaller cup has my brown sugar in it, so I can't do anything. And you see I bought some gloves finally from Costco because I don't like to just wash them. I'd rather dispose of them. So drop one of those, get that in the garbage. Throw the jalapeno in with the chicken seeds. And I'll get these broke down, and I'll show you when I get everything in the pot. Yep, it's going to be loud. Alright, so I'm getting ready to put all my ingredients in the pot. I've already put a cup of apple cider vinegar in here. I'm getting my 5 cups of raspberries and let them start to break down. Oh, this is so good. This is one of our family's favorites. So I generally don't have this much past Christmas unless I stash a jar away. And really the only way that happens if I put a Tadler lid on it, and then I won't give it away because they're really expensive, and people aren't going to replace, bring them back. So I'm getting my jalapenos in here, and I don't recall, I think that was 5 jalapenos, but you want about half cup to 3/4 of a cup of the puree. And then I always take a taste before I finish just to make sure I've got the right amount of heat and pepper flavor. You don't want much heat, you just want that background. That's what people like, that they can eat a jalapeno and still have pepper flavor and not be hot. And I'm going to put my pectin in now. Sprinkle it over the top. I was at Walmart today buying those 10 cases of jars, and I bought all they had, and then I bought all the liquid pectin they had, so I guess I'm going to have to make a run to another Walmart. And I've got to get a order of lids in tonight, just so I have the lids that I like. Right now everything is silver, and I'd really rather have gold lids for the habanero mango jelly and the habanero apricot jelly, just because it's all in, sunshine. That's what it reminds me of, is sunshine. So I'm just getting this all mixed together pretty, and I'm going to bring it to a boil, add my sugar, bring it back to a rolling boil for 1 full minute, and I can smell the capsaicin in the pepper, so I think I did just fine. I might take a little bit of a taste right now just to see. It won't be sweet, but it'll give me an idea how much heat's there. I got my canner on, my lids are getting hot, my jars are in the dishwasher, and it is screaming hot. I opened it up and almost burnt myself. So once the sugar's in there, that's going to be perfect. Not too much heat, just perfect. So I'll bring you back when I'm loading jars. Alright, it's time to start jarring these up. And I've got my lids and rings are ready. I've got my pretty new little jars. I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to show you. I just love the shape. It's got a spot for a label right there. They kind of have a green cast to them, so it makes me feel, I guess, nostalgic. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm feeling there. I did mash these with a potato masher just to make sure that the berries are all broken up evenly, and I put a knob of butter in there so it doesn't foam so badly, because berries will foam up pretty good on you. Alright, so I'm going to start loading these jars. Let me see if I can get my pan a little closer, because I'm famous for dripping everywhere. You want to get this within 1/4 of an inch of headspace. And these are 8-ounce jelly jars. So I just thought they were just so cute, and they make great gifts and just a pretty presentation for the jellies. Pretty. And I wipe my rinse down with white vinegar. I don't know. It's just an extra precaution, I guess. These came out of the sanitized session in the dishwasher, which seems to do just fine for me. And I'll bring you back when I'll show you the lids. Hold on, I'll put a couple lids on and show you. I'm not crazy about these. If they had like this, I don't know. I really want my stuff to stand out on its own. I don't want it to look hokey. And sometimes we can get hokey and not even know it. So wipe that rim down. Hot. And this one. I mean, they're cute, but that's not, I guess for this jelly, it's okay because of the red. And I'll show you what it looks like. Let's see if we can get that in camera just perfectly. Very pretty, huh? So yeah, it's got the little gingham top, but it's just a really pretty jar. So I'll put this over. My water over here is not boiling yet. It is simmering. So when I get the rest of these all ready to go, I'll bring you back when it's all done and I'm taking them out of the canner. They're in a water bath for 10 minutes. Okay, it's that time. Jars are already popping. I took the lid off the canner. I've water bathed that for 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Oh, there you go. Every time it performs for me. So I've got, actually, while this was going, I started another batch of pineapple jam here because I have orders for that also. So I'm just going to crank some of these out. I hope this inspires you to realize that this really doesn't take that much time. It's so rewarding to see the finished product and how beautiful they are and how wholesome it is to have fresh ingredients, organic if possible. I love it when people give me a message to say that they were going to try it or that they were inspired to do something that I've shown them. Anyway, a lot of people do this. So this is not, I didn't create the wheel here, but a lot of people are afraid of it, and I just don't want anybody to be leery of trying to can, and this is the perfect place to start, is with jellies and jams and preserves and all the fun stuff that you don't have to worry about a pressure canner, although it's my favorite item in the house. I'm saving for a All-American. I have two Presto canners, and I absolutely love them. I'll get both of them going at one time so I can get a big batch done at once. So I hope this inspires you, and I'll see you next time. And we're going to have some pineapple jam next. All right. Bye, YouTube.